Hello my lovelies and welcome back to Sondering Tarot. And for the fourth day in a row, we are going to be using the Soul Cats Tarot by Leeza Robertson. Yes, I will list that in the description box down below. Hopefully you guys are not bored with this deck. It's what my ancestors called for. And what can I say? I just work here, so this is what we're using. This is for your daily tarot reading for the 27th of October. Alright, my lovelies, as you can see, we have quite a few cards on the table. I actually had to split our last column into two columns because of the amount of cards. Let's see, we have 2 aces and 12 major arcanas. So sit up and pay attention. About 10 to 12 cards is usually when I start saying, hey, really big energy. And that's no surprise. I have no astrology placements for you, but I will say that it's the first day of a full moon, and this is not just any full moon. This is a lunar eclipse in Taurus. So that means financial projects, changes, even things that you began a year or so ago. You can remove blocks, create security, work on issues, especially around confidence. So career, money matters, stability. These are what we're talking about here. It's also one of the reasons why self-confidence and trusting the universe and relinquishing things to the universe, the divine, letting go of control has come up so frequently. It's because we've been gearing up towards that lunar eclipse in Taurus. So we'll see if that energy is still present in today's reading. We're gonna, of course, tackle our first placement. This is the best part of your day. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the 5 of Cups, the Knight of Swords in the reverse, the Page of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ace of Swords, the 9 of Swords in the reverse, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Queen of Cups, the Devil, the 4 of Wands, the Magician in the reverse, and the 5 of Wands. Okay. We've discussed something that you've dreamed, hoped for, manifested, the opportunity that you expressed your desire for, that you've been waiting for quite some time now. That still is on pause. Still not moving forward. So you don't have a reply yet. And as disgruntled as you can be about that, there's actually a new opportunity, something else to be engaged in. Even if you haven't been doing anything with it, there's another opportunity, another idea that is being highlighted for you for the day that you can focus on. Something that actually isn't going to cause too many conflicts with you right now. Something that'll be a little bit easier going. However, you probably don't feel that way about it. It seems you have a couple hang-ups about it, even though this is something that is very fulfilling, engaging, and feels like, because they're highlighting the third eye chakra on this Queen of Cups cat, something that probably is going to use some of your gifts. But because you have hang-ups, you don't see how successful this opportunity could be, the potential in it. So you haven't done anything with it. You haven't tested it. So we have an untested potential opportunity just kind of sitting off to the sidelines that is awaiting your attention. So while this other thing has not given you closure, not given an outcome, a reply to, just as of yet, let's leave it there, because that will resolve itself. You have another opportunity, another thing to put your focus on. You have something to do. And that's nice. That there's something there. There's something that can have your focus. that can distract you, that you can take your discipline and move in that direction instead of waiting for this other. So yay, there is a door open somewhere. There's an opportunity waiting. There's something else for you to tackle, to keep yourself busy. And it sounds like this might be a fortuitous opportunity because they keep pointing out the third eye chakra on that Queen of Cups cat. It might be an opportunity to avail yourself of new gifts or utilize your gifts better. They're not giving me much else for that. I am so sorry. So please take whatever part of that resonates for you. And the worst part of your day, we have the Chariot in the reverse, the Six of Cups in the reverse, the King of Pentacles. You probably are familiar with these cards. They're kind of repetitive, along with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Judgment, the Page of Wands in the reverse, and the Hierophant in the reverse. And that previous opportunity, that previous dream manifestation that you've been waiting on for a reply, you're still waiting. Sorry, there's no news. You have learned absolutely nothing. And we've covered this before. You are actually in a good position. As much as nothing's moving and you're concerned about it, that concern is just wasted energy. You are sitting pretty. That will come in. You're just waiting on the divine timing. So the waiting is the hardest part, as Tom Petty would say. And thank you for that, Earworm. I love that song, actually. And because there's no news and there's nothing you can do, it's a whole lot of hurry up and wait. Like I said, the waiting is the hardest part. The Tom Petty reference is highly accurate, and I do apologize for my dog. I wonder if that was my mailman. Because my dog likes to bark at him. Alright. We are now going to get in our obstacle, or how we get over obstacle. We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse, the World in the reverse, the Three of Swords in the reverse, the Ten of Cups in the reverse, the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands in the reverse, the Tower in the reverse, Justice, the Three of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the King of Cups, the Empress, the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Six of Wands in the reverse, the King of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, Strength, the Hermit, and we end on the Ten of Wands. And I apologize for having to compact these cards in, but I want to make sure they're all in frame. Okay. Yeah. Well, what you've been waiting for on a reply, you have no closure, you have no answer yet. Like I said, there's no new information. Waiting is the hardest part, but that's okay. The Three of Swords in reverse says you are okay. I keep getting the same message. This is divine timing. You'll get your response. You will have an outcome for what you are seeking. It is not right now. You are in a waiting phase. That is totally fine. You don't need to be at odds with it whatsoever, but you having to wait, of course, is your obstacle. You are not pleased by this. However, your focus can be utilized elsewhere. Instead of focusing on this opportunity that has no resolution as of yet, instead of focusing on that because there's nothing to do with it, it's not changing, you can actually utilize your energy better elsewhere. This opportunity that showed up in the best part of our day. There is something else, a door that is open, an opportunity that's awaiting your attention. And that would be the best way to go. I'm sorry to say it, but you're more supported to put your energy in that direction, to persist in it, because and as we have the Queen of Cups over here, we have the King of Cups. You can utilize your gifts, potential, to create elsewhere, to perfect elsewhere. Not wasting your potential on the old. You can actually dive into something greater, something newer, and put your energy towards that and build. What's great is that we have the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. This is something that we can organize, orchestrate, throw our energy at, hold on to, and see that momentum. We can see that progress. Why? Because we're moving on to the next thing, and giving a lot of our command attention to. If we give our focus to it, and confidently move on from this other situation, it will give us more. It's actually a worthy distraction to throw yourself into something new. Yeah, this opportunity that's awaiting your attention, that open doorway that is just sitting there waiting for you to walk through it. I suggest you walk through it. This has potential. We have the Empress. We have the King of Wands here. Oh, yes. We have the Six of Swords. This is actually a good distraction. It is worthy of our focus. It is worthy of our attention. It is worthy of the energy it's going to take to create. And worthy of our skill set, but also a great potential for us to increase our skill set at the same time. Probably also the reason why they were highlighting the third eye chakra on the Queen of Cups for me. You're going to end up perfecting or gaining a new skill by doing this. So there's more reward there in that distraction. That's interesting. You might end up having to kind of stack your opportunities here. It's kind of what it looks like, because we're waiting on one thing already and we don't have a resolution for it, but we're moving on to the next thing, and it feels like you're kind of building blocks, like with Legos. We're stacking things here. So we're doing multiple groundwork for different things, and eventually, like a house of cards, they're all going to fall together. And if we're dealing with that kind of energy, it's going to take some time before you have that resolution to where everything falls together in totality. But I wouldn't put it past the universe to stack things like this, especially considering we're going into that lunar eclipse in Taurus. Eclipse energy usually lasts 6 months until the next eclipse season. So this is great potential to do that with. Starting now, and yes, you might get multiples here and have one of the biggest payouts come that next 6 month shift. Well, we'll see how this plays out for you guys. And by all means, if you're comfortable letting me know what you've got in the works, by all means, go ahead. Freely use the comment section. Don't be shy. We all are adults with a lot of moving plates. That's kind of the way the world works in modern society. So if we can use this energy wisely to get multiple things out of the way and unblocked and set up till we get like almost that domino effect, or to accumulate a lot of little rewards so they all kind of come together like little mini jackpots instead of one big jackpot at the end, I say that it's worth it. Can you wait the 6 months? Can you orchestrate your energy and your effort for that? It'd be interesting if you are doing that, if you're capable of doing that, if that's what we're starting to see the preliminaries of. All right, and your numerology. I did add up all your cards, and there's a lot of them. Everything adds up to 266. Or no, sorry, 246. 246. 246. which ultimately reduces to 3, which is communication and new beginnings. We discovered that you are lacking the communication. You are not seeing and learning the info, the results. You're not getting the closure on the previous item. But there's something here that's an open doorway, something awaiting your attention. That's a potential for you to walk through. That is something new and highly valuable, apparently a worthy distraction, as I called it earlier. Okay. Alright, my lovelies. And if this resonated, by all means, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up, because I'm going to leave this here for today. Feel free to share the video anywhere online. Thank you to those that do. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.